Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick story on Courtney Burgess. Courtney Burgess is one of the latest people that claim to have intel about Diddy, these free calls and everything that went on. In addition to that, he also said that he was given by Kim Porter herself her written words from her diary. He owns it. He wrote a book about it. And Diddy's son said, listen, if you have anything that belonged to our mother, we are the rightful heirs, and they sent him a cease and desist, telling him to take that book down and to stop selling it. But not only did they serve it to Courtney, they served it to his lawyer also, Ariel Mitchell, where they have fired back and they came out the gate swinging. Let's go ahead and get right into this story. So new Diddy witness fires back at Diddy's sons over the Kim Porter book. The guy who's hawking a Kim Porter book allegedly based on her diary is taking shots at his legal battle with Diddy and Kim's sons and telling the boys to screw off. Courtney Burgess and his attorney Ariel Mitchell fired off a nasty response to Christian and Quincy Combs over the brothers after the brothers sent Burgess and Mitchell a cease and desist over the alleged Porter tell all. So he says Kim Porter tell it all, and then he goes under the pseudonym Jamal Millwood. In the legal response obtained by TMZ, Burgess and Mitchell take issue with Christian and Chrissy, claiming he is trying to capitalize on Kim's hard-earned fame by selling Kim Porter tell law. They say Kim was not an actor or entertainer, and her fame was solely tied to Diddy. Therefore, she does not qualify, pretty much they're saying, as, an entertainer. Cheap shots aside, Burgess says he absolutely has the copyright to the book and says Kim gave him the rights before she died. Let's take a listen.
Sons, two of them who are now waging their own legal battle, not to do with his case, not directly anyway. This is about the book about Kim Porter and her son, the two sons that she had with Diddy, Quincy and Christian, have now gone after the author of that book because the book, it's called Kim Porter Tell It All. And the pseudonym author is Jamal Millwood. It's actually a guy named Courtney Burgess. And what we found out this morning is that that Quincy and Christian have fired off a cease and desist letter to Courtney and his attorney, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, saying, you got to stop telling people that you have our mother's actual diary, because they don't believe that he really does have her diary. And they say that if you do, that belongs to us. That is our property as her rightful heirs.
That's really, this is really interesting because they're not publishing he's not publishing the diary. He's writing from the diary.
But actually, he has said the book is her diary entries unedited. That's what he said in multiple interviews.
I got it.
Yeah, so assuming that's true, they have a copyright problem, and the kids claim that they own the copyright as the heirs to it. Just using her name in the title is not against the law. They could do that. They could certainly write an unauthorized biography about Kim Porter. There's nothing the kids could do with that. So the only real issue here is he actually quoting from the documentary in writing the book?
From the diary.
From the diary,
sorry.
Yes.
Diary.
Right.
Jason,
he said that it is that. Now, whether or not he actually has, because what Courtney Burgess said, by the way, we interviewed Courtney and his attorney in New York a few weeks ago. They told us that they had just met with the federal prosecutors and actually turned over a copy of the diary and other materials that he had to the feds. So I'm not even sure why the feds would be interested in this and how it pertains to Diddy's case, but they called him in anyway.
Hi, it's Dami Rock here calling from Brooklyn about the Diddy boys saying cease and desist. Now,
So I'll stop there. As we reported, the Combs brothers say they became the rightful heirs and owners of Kim's intellectual property rights following her November 2018, and therefore had purported diary entries belong to them. So they're saying once their mother passed away, anything that was heard rightfully belongs to them and their twin sisters. We actually spoke to Burgess and Mitchell a few weeks ago in New York, where they told us they have they just gotten done with a federal grand jury and we're going to meet with federal prosecutors about the Diddy case. We're told the feds seized Burgess' phone, which contained a copy of the flash drive data used for the Porter book. Kim and Diddy's sons also told Burgess they wanted an accounting of any money he made off the book. And Burgess says their cease and desist is a desperate ploy crafted by Diddy to extort money. And he says this pathetic attempt illustrates just how dire the financial situation is for Diddy and his sons. The gloves are definitely off. Whew. I don't know. The book is on sale for $30.99. When the brothers first sent the cease and desist, the site was down for a minute. The site is now back up. I was gonna purchase the book and compare it to the original one he put out. This one, Ken Porter's Lost Words. But then I was like, do I feel like paying $30.99 to compare this book? If y'all want me to compare, let me know your thoughts. Maybe I'll purchase it and do a comparison to see if it's pretty much the same or if there's any differences or if they name more names in there. Let me know, and then I'll think about purchasing. But anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. So when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you are a subscriber, thanks for coming back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, people, on the lawyer and Courtney Burgess firing back and continuing to sell this book. I think in this particular situation, I get that he has or says he has these notes, right? And everybody does have the right to write a book. There are plenty of people that wrote all these famous people's stories and they did not know them. So it's not illegal to do that, right? There's people that write the unauthorized story of Michael Jackson or whatever star they want to write about. So they do have that right. But with this controversial situation and her kids are still alive saying, please don't do this. Although you can do it, do you say to yourself, you know what? The kids are saying, please don't do this. I don't want to hurt the kids. Their father may be accused of some crazy things and he deserves whatever's coming from him. But this is the kids. This is about their mother. Their mother is no longer here. There's already a book out that were allegedly these 60 pages or some form of the 60 pages. Do you really need to continue to sell this? I don't know. Listen, guys, let me know your thoughts. Chat with me. I'll chat back. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.